Let's make sure that went in. Let's make sure that went through, right? Yeah. Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to JonathanIsBadAtGames, where we are going to be exploring this tunnel. It seems like. Oh God, there's another bed. There's another bed. There's already another bed with a dead thing on it. I think at this point I might just accept death. Let's see what's going on with my face. It's just a yellow light. It's just reflecting the surface, I guess. Okay. Well, this big tunnel isn't as big as I'd anticipated. It looks like it's coming to an end right here in the big spooky doorway. And already the sound quality is getting a little better while we're down here. I have this thing for corridors and flashlights. It's caused by Slender. You might have experienced the same thing. Oh boy. There was a level in Slender that looked a lot like this. Actually, I wouldn't be surprised if this was the same map. It kind of looks very similar with the staircases and stuff. Anyway. There's no power for this area. Try to find a way to restore the electricity. That's what this is! This is Slender. This is Slender. We're all gonna die. We're all gonna die on this godforsaken planet because Slender is here. This is Slender's planet. This is the Earth in which Slender killed everybody. There we go. Oh! It's really loud. I feel bad for whoever worked here because that means that they had to listen to that all day, every day. My God, what a racket. That door opens so slowly.
Ночи назад мне удалось запереться в комнате. Может, мне повезет, и они не смогут залезть сюда. Конечно, на самом деле, я всего лишь запер себя в своем собственном.
I'll read what he says after he's done.
Я понимаю, что мой конец близок. Последние 2 дня сигналы с остальных постов приходили все реже и реже.
I bet I can make use of this.
Часов, как больше вообще никто не отвечает. Я примирился с мыслью о кончине. Но как бы мне хотелось, чтобы, встречая ее, я не был бы один.
Okay, yeah, right. Tab. Let's see here. 3 nights ago, I managed to barricade myself in the room. With any luck, they won't be able to get in here. Of course, all I've done is lock myself into my own tomb. I realize I am near the end. The calls from the other posts have dwindled over the last 2 days. It's been hours since anyone has responded. I've made peace with the idea of my death, but I wish I didn't have to face it alone. Okay, so that's a little eerie. I'm gonna go with the theory that he is talking about other people for some reason. That he's locked himself off from them. But who knows? We're in a dark fucking building. And you know, if I was a horror game, I would comfort people into telling them that this was a lifeless planet, and then I would release some horrible monstrosity. Oh, that light scared me. Some horrible monstrosity. I take it this is where I need to put the stuff. Maybe not. I think there was a shiny thing up higher. I just need to get to that. Or is that a light bulb? Honestly, that may just be a light bulb. Do I have an inventory? I'm no longer holding the bomb. Did I set that down? Oh yeah, I put it down here. Okay, so yeah, I could just drop it wherever, I guess. And that's what I... yeah? I can put the bomb down. Thank you for reminding me. Oh, no, I was not prepared. I was not prepared. I was not prepared for that to happen. I guess we're about to discover. Oh, okay. Who we barricaded ourselves off of.
So the Russians found some kind of portal that transported them to this planet. And then things went terribly wrong.
Interesting. I found my way into some sort of research facility. Came across the skeletal remains of one former lab worker. Documents nearby indicate that the Russians built some sort of portal system that led them here. Though I'm still not certain of where here is. This place appears to be a colony. Like they weren't fully established before something went wrong. Interesting. Okay, so what went wrong is the question. Are we dealing with some sort of... Oh, that's not good. That's not okay. Looks like we're venturing into a medical wing. Oh yeah. This is nice. Nice and quaint. Oh boy. I can't wait to hear some Russian guy like talk words at me while I explore this eerily empty medical facility.
Вирус распространяется все быстрее. Все попытки сдержать его, пока не увенчались успехом.
Really sets the atmosphere. Really sets the mood. What the fuck? I don't want to go in there. That's a trap. No, it's going to call to me. Actually, the guy stopped talking. Let's see what he said. The virus is spreading faster now. All our efforts to contain it have been futile. We haven't given up hope, however, and my colleagues are working tirelessly. We are not dealing with a terrestrial species, and thus there is so much we don't know. The challenge is so great, and yet we will prevail. We must prevail. Okay, so they're saying that the virus is not earthen. Oh, say, can you see? This is why you can't be communist. That's the moral of the story.
Поразительно. С каждым новым опытом ее пробы кажутся все более перспективными. Позже я занесу в журнал больше подробностей. Сейчас просто нет на это времени.
Oh, okay, so he said, amazing. With each test we run, her samples appear more promising. I will log more details later. There simply isn't time right now. And this sounds like a patient zero type scenario, because look at this. If that doesn't make you uneasy, I don't know what does. Oh, sweet merciful heavens. I don't want it. I don't want it.
Great. I think my mind is playing tricks on me.
My mind is playing tricks on me. I thought for a moment I was back on Earth. After the hallucination passed, I found a human trackway leading out of the underground facility. The footprints glow green for reasons I can't explain. I took some samples, but haven't had time to analyze. The footprints seem to lead out of the facility for now, so I'm going to follow them, but with caution. Okay, so I'm taking it back. This game is actually pretty good. It's keeping me, like, interested in what's happening. Again, the audio, I would say cut back on the audio, but so far... Oh, okay, the fan's blowing me. Okay, I don't trust that for a second. It's like it's telling me to go through there, but I don't. 2, 1. Okay, so that was a bad idea. Oh, nice ragdoll physics. I don't think this game can be a horror game with how comedically you die. Because this wind is blowing at like Mach 12. The closer you get, the harder it is to walk. She just seems to have walked right through it. I feel like I have to find something to jam the fan. But what could I use? Oh, that looks, for some reason. I don't know if it's explosive, so I should probably stay back. Ah, good. It wants me to actively take part in destroying my own life. Okay, so it's light enough for me to kick around, but it's heavy enough to stop the fan. You know what? I'm not going to complain. I'm not going to complain. I'm just going to let that speak for itself. I'm not sure I want to follow these glowing green footprints. Yeah, instead I'm going to go see what this light is if I can. Actually, you know what? It's probably taking me that way. Ooh, some spook sounds. I'm hoping this is not a horror game. Because I did not sign up for a horror game. I signed up for like a horrific, a terrifying sensation of being alone. And right now it's given off
I need to find a way to turn this on.
Oh, I need to strip out of my astronaut suit and grind against the rusty bars. That'll get her going. Oh, it's loud. One thing it does a really good job of doing is like it plays like it's gotta know. It's gotta know that the people who play this game are expecting horror. Because they do everything that makes a horror game scary. They like give it volume. Okay, I need to push the button. They give everything like this really loud volume, and you don't want to draw attention to yourself, and you're like, no, stop, please, I don't want this. That's kind of funny too. If you just tap a button, he just like jerks around all weirdly. Okie dokie. Stop with that. Don't you play the weird music. Oh. Oh. Why is everything happening to me at exactly the right time? It's almost like we're playing a game or something.
Maybe there's a way around.
I guess you don't got much of a choice, you calm-ass motherfucker. Maybe there's a way around, he says calmly, staring death in the face. You know what? I like this guy. He's an optimist. He's exactly what I need in order to survive this situation, because I'd be like, well, fuck. There goes my exit. I guess I've just got to deal with the fact that I'm a dead man now. Not this guy. This guy's open to exploration. Actually, honestly, if this were me, I'd be dead right now because my flashlight would have gone out. I wouldn't have followed the glowing footprints. I would not have opened the door. I'd be like, no. I'd have died back there by my machine. Is that... yeah, that's where it closed in. Okay, there are two glowing paths now. There's that one, and there's one that seems to be going over... one that goes over this way. I'm going to explore the second one that you wouldn't think to go down.
Looks like they were trying to mine this stuff. I hope it isn't radioactive.
I've located an abandoned mining operation. The rocks here appear to share some phosphorescent properties with the human footprints I'm following. I suspect there's some radiation involved there. Not sure if the area is safe, so I'm moving on. Following the green footprints as best I can. Nah, I'm gonna stand on top of it. I'm gonna do myself a little jig. Hoo-da-doo-dee-doo. I can't jig. This isn't the kind of game where you're allowed to jig, apparently. But yeah, I'm not getting away from that stuff. I'm embracing it. I'm gonna rub my face all over it. I'm gonna take my helmet off and I'm gonna put some of it in my mouth. Because I'm not a little bitch. What's this? Green rock clumps. Is that blood? I think I'm just looking for blood now. I'm like, this has to be a scary game. There's no other choice. I don't think there's anything up here. I think the only option is to go that way now. Except I might be able to do it the tall people way and not the short people green ass footprint way. Honestly, I think that's the way I'm supposed to go, and by like looking for the path that's not beaten. Oh, I thought that was a person. By going the path that's least beaten, like, see, that's the way we would have been led, and it would have told us, oh no, it's another dead end. We have to find another way, and then I found that way already. So I'm like ruining half of this game, I think. Yeah, there doesn't appear to... Yeah, okay. So you see the rusted thing down there? It's already broken, so it's up to us to, like, find the alternative route, which it seems we have. That's my guess, anyway. I don't know for sure, because I didn't do it, but that's my guess. And with that guess, it appears that that is all the time we have for today's episode, ladies and gentlemen. Because it looks like we're entering a new area. So thank you for being bad with me. Remember that failure is not the worst that can happen. And glow on with your bad selves. But not like this. Don't glow on like that, because that looks unhealthy. And if you're glowing that way, you should probably seek medical attention. Anyway, I will see you guys in the next episode, so stay awesome. We're going to discover what's up this path. I think I just answered my question. Whoa. That's a building. Oh, that hit me. That hit me really badly. You're gonna mock me for being... Okay, time to go. Time to go. Excuse me. Oh, I forgot. There... Why is that alive? I thought I killed it. Okay, so that's gone. Oh! No! Okay, you fucking... Fuck!